Silom, Bangkok. Also kind of like the business area. You see it's fast paced, people walking fast in a hurry, and a suit and tie is not an uncommon scene. The food here is grab and go, it's fast paced on to the next thing, but you know, I really wasn't interested in that. So during my time here, I found 5 spots that really won my heart, or should I say, stomach in my latest trip here in Bangkok, and that's what today is all about. For y'all that don't know, my name is Max, they're my kind of beats. Let's head that way. Starting the morning off, no better way than at a market. We're at Sooo 20, about to walk up in it right now. Now this is a traditional market. You see a lot of people doing their morning market shopping, but honestly, if I had to label this market, it would be the market to go. There are just so many bags of curries and dishes and plastic bags ready to grab and go and get on with your day. Okay, we're actually starting this morning off with a Thai style chicken biryani. Actually circle back around as this place is right here in front of the market. And you see her, she's just constantly dishing this up, ready to go. I'm telling you, get here later than 8 o'clock and they're gonna be sold out. All right, let's check this out. So you check out the rice. It's actually not a basmati rice. It still is a Thai style rice, but it's actually so aromatic with just the spices that are infused into the actual rice granules. You see a lot of fried up goodies in there like fried shallots. And then this chicken is just so tender, so fall apart. Just get a little bit of everything right here, a little rice chicken, and a little sauce on top. That rice is just saturated with spices, big kick of turmeric, and it's got a subtle sweetness to it as well. I don't know if it's like from a cinnamon or what, and then just all the other notes of spices you get. The chicken is fall apart tender, but because it's actually cooked in with the rice, it's not very juicy. It's just nice and tender, and almost just a little bit dry tasting. That dipping sauce is awesome, compares beautifully. It's nice and really sweet, small kick of heat, and it's got like this almost sour little pickle taste to it. That's a great palate cleansing broth, naturally sweet, a little chicken flavor, but it's sweet from the radish they're cooking in there as well. Touch of cilantro. Y'all think I'm joking, I'm not. I'm telling you, look at this line. She's gonna sell out sooner than later. Ever since I rolled up to that spot, she has not stopped serving biryani. It's just constant influx of people. Get in there, get some amazing Thai chicken biryani. Ooh. I always think places like this are so cool. You got the monks going around and blessing people. Across the street we have the Indian temple, and then right to my left right here we have a mosque. I mean, that is just diversity. Say you do show up later and the Thai chicken biryani is sold out. I do like this stall right here. There are seats so you can sit down, but it's actually like Thai style northern curry lo shop. Out of the market, heading to that next spot, but on the way out, I actually grabbed some of the fried Chinese donuts. They're not the best I've ever had, but they're sweet version, the ones that look like squares and not the 2 sticks together. They're pretty good. I found this place like one of my very first days, just walking around, saw the crowd, had to get in here and try it. Fell in love with it. They do a really good beef soup. It's full of offals and then maybe like some chuck roast. Not gonna get it today. I really love their laab.
ข้าวเหนียวไหมครับข้าวเหนียวไม่เอาจับเป็น5 อย่างเดี๋ยวเริ่มไม่ต้องยกเลยฝรั่งแล้วถ้าเราคดีเขาจะไปเบิ่งหน่อย
Came at a busy time, had to kind of work my way up there, get what I wanted. And when you don't speak the language, miscommunication happens. Got 2 types of laab this time. I got the cooked one and I got the uncooked as well.
ตกก่อนว่าตกเอาก๋วยเตี๋ยวมาให้ก่อนเอาพวกนั้นเดี๋ยวไป
Fantastic, I love it so much. It's just so soft and so creamy, and then you get all those spices in there. You get that little bit of mint that kind of cools it off, and you get that tamarind chili sauce. What I love about this laab is they put that fermented tofu in it because it just adds a little bit of funkiness, and really, I'm telling you, the meat when you don't cook it, it's just so soft, so tender, so high grade. You get just packed full of herbs. Oh, I love laab so much, especially the uncooked version. All that work they put in from getting high quality meat and pounding and pounding and chopping and chopping. When you eat it, it just automatically turns to like this buttery sensation. Oh, you gotta love laab when it's done correctly. This stood absolutely no chance. Alright, this looks just like the other one except it's cooked. I don't think you get the actual red fermented tofu with this one as well, but you see you got the minced meat, you got the tripe, you got all the other goodies. Let's just actually try this in its purity first. This one's nice. It's not just soft and creamy as the raw one, and then you get more fish sauce, so it's a little saltier, and then you don't get the actual fermented red tofu, so it doesn't have that just little funk. I can't lie to y'all though, one reason I come here is just to munch on the fresh veg. I feel like I probably look like an idiot doing it like this, but it's gonna work. This just has everything I want when I'm eating. Nice fresh veg, it's got lots of spice, you got the sticky rice, a good protein source, a little funkiness, just everything I want. Good flavor, not too hot. Saved it. Fabulous laab dishes. If you're more adventurous, try the raw one. You will be rewarded. It's absolutely delicious. If not, get the cooked one. It's still really, really nice. And don't forget about their beef soup. It's good as well. I think they do everything well here, but we still got a lot to eat. So let's hit that way. Love that meal so much. You can eat so much but still feel so light and so good afterwards. They're still bringing in crowds. You look at the other street food down here, not so much. So #1 rule when food hunting, follow the crowd. Next up, we got some pork on pork noodles. Now this spot is actually made really famous by Mark and Drew Bensky. They came and made a video here, but this place is less than a block away from where I'm staying, so I frequent them pretty often. I think it's only fair that they make the video as well. The pro tip for here is simple. Come early. If you're coming around lunchtime, massive line, so hard to get in here. Come have these noodles for breakfast. Gotta love noodles that get here so fast. What these actually are a tom yum noodle. I got mine with like the extra crispy, so it's gonna have like fried wonton, lots of pork goodies. I get it dry style with a yokisaba noodle. Yo, this is definitely bigger than my head, and I got a pretty dang big head. Now, when I said this is pork on pork goodies, I was not lying, y'all. We got the Sooo, Suyyuk, pork meatball, crown pork. We got an egg in here, not porky, but it's definitely a goodie. Got this one thing, I don't know what it is. I just know it's delicious. I'm gonna eat it again. Pork wonton, and then fried wonton, and even more. And they suckered me into this one. I'm not much of a drink person, but they got me with the Thai tea coffee mixture. Oh yeah. Another thing I enjoy about this is the double chili comment. You got the actual chili flakes, no oil, and you got the chili oil as well. And of course, just a splash of acid. Let's dig in. I've been here a few times and that bite is still just as good as that first. You love it with the yakisoba noodles because they almost feel kind of firm on the outside. But once you chew into them, they're so doughy, so soft, and almost a little bit sweet the way they dissolve in your mouth. I never get there quick enough. It always goes soggy on me. I'm an idiot. Did anybody else notice it? I used the wrong end of the chopsticks. I wasn't paying attention. I just started digging in. If you can't laugh at things like that in life, you're just not doing life right. I still don't know what that is, but it is fried, it is ball shaped, and it is delicious. Literally tastes identical to the one this morning, except you can tell this one's pork, and the one was a little bit leaner, a little bit sweeter, like a chicken. This is a can't stop eating bowl of noodles because the more you eat these, the deeper down you dive into these noodles, the more and more sauce you get and the more and more addicting they get. You can tell I've been hanging around a lot of different religions today because I am blessed to be able to eat some pork like that. Ooh-wee. You can really pile on the chilies here because the noodles, pork, and the sauce are all a little bit sweeter, so they counterbalance each other. Last bite, best bite. Third breakfast down, starting to feel good, starting to wake up, but this next spot is about to turn things up a few notches. Okay, we're at Som Tam, a place that's gotten a lot of recognition, even from the Michelin Guide for their Isan region food. We're gonna get in here, get some Som Tam, get some grilled up chicken wings, and maybe a few other goodies as well. You get right here, you're just walking through a cloud of smoke. It's right here in the building. This is such a cool atmosphere. I'm pretty sure they live here as well, so as soon as they shut down, like this is their home.
How are you? Sorry, hello.
We got the queen running the show right here. She got her big red glasses. She is just running the show and giving out orders. Now it's kind of almost like ordering dim sum here. You get a sheet and you mark what you want. The problem is no English, so you gotta kind of know what you want. Do a little Google translation. Okay, y'all, so she remembers me from last time, and last time I said super spicy, and boy, she bought it. I mean, it made me tear up and everything, and it looks like she's bringing that heat this time as well. This is the Tam Pa, which is a type of Som Tam. This is gonna be just an assortment of goodies. It's supposed to be known for being more pungent and funky, something that is just right up my alley. And of course, had to get the Leo, just nothing pairs better with spicy Isan region grilled up food. Y'all, that is spicy. That is an inferno that just erupted in my mouth. Oh my gosh, and it's just pure funky. I mean, you get a bunch of fermentation. You get that crab in there that gives it just that rawness, that seafood flavor. Oh wow. This is the Som Tam, which I love. The raw crab is a must for me. Every time I get Som Tam, a must. Gotta get it. The only thing I really don't care about in this is the snails because they're so cooked. They're hard and chewy. So I'm not crazy about the hard chewiness. I like them just a little bit softer. Gonna switch it up and go for the Piccayong, which is the grilled up chicken wings. Gonna dip it in this sweet heat tamarind sauce. using a chicken wing so it doesn't really dry out. I don't know what they're marinating it in, but it just gives it like this milky consistency, and then doing it over that high heat in that smoke. And you see the smoke's not escaping. It's almost more of like a smoked chicken wing than a grilled, the way the flavor is just attached to the chicken skin. And I didn't even tell y'all, the sauce is so good. I always get my own just to dip some sticky rice in because this tamarind sauce is so delicious. Like a tug-of-war battle between sweet and sour with that tamarind flavor, a touch of almost like a roasted down onion, and then just a kick and a kiss of chili at the end. Fabulous restaurant. It's fun to watch that lady work. I will say though, I didn't cry today. I was ready to cry over my Som Tam because it'd be so spicy, but that's okay. It was still pretty darn spicy. So I'm actually back at my Airbnb, but when I was at the market, I grabbed something a little special. There's a lady right at the beginning of Soy 20, the market we went to this morning, that does like a sticky rice, coconut cream, and then I don't know what the other topping is, but it is just almost like a custardy, sugary little topping, and it is just to die for. I mean, it's fabulous. I got a couple here. I'm just gonna have one right now. Have a little something sweet today. So she has 3 colors rice. She got yellow, white, and black. I've only gotten the black one. I got the actually white and black today. I don't know which one this is, so let's gamble a little bit and just check it out. Oh, we got white today. This would actually be interesting because I haven't had this one before. And here's the topping. I have no clue what it is. It's just custardy and super sweet. I mean, it is just, it's really freaking good. Oh my, that is even more decadent with the white sticky rice because the black stays a little bit hard. It stays just a little bit chewy. This, on the other hand, the white has just become super soft and almost mushed together. So the whole thing is just creamy and melt in your mouth. Don't mind if I do, going back for another bite. Now the reason I'm back at my Airbnb is because I'm gonna go in here and rest because our last place doesn't open till 10 p.m. at night. So I'm gonna go in here, chill for a little bit. I will catch back up with y'all tonight when we go get that last eat here in Silom. Last spot I got to show y'all, we're going for Mo Ping. This man sets up late. It's 11 p.m. at night. He's not quite yet set up, but he's getting it started. We're about to get in here and get some grilled pork. You can tell how popular it is because people are already lining up. Alright, we finally made it back to my Airbnb. Got a place just to hang out so I can eat this. I'm telling you, it is aromatic. It smells sweet and smoky and meaty, and it's just got my mouth watering. Nice lean pork. You can tell they put like a sweet sauce marinade on it before throwing it on the high heat, so you get a nice little caramelization. Then the actual dipping sauce has got a big kick of spiciness, sour, and just a lot of fresh garlic. Actually, this isn't as good as the first time as I had it because I didn't realize how much I just really love the sauce. I didn't get my thing of sauce like I did last time. I'm really missing it this time. Nonetheless though, I mean, it's still fabulous satay, good quality pork meat with awesome sauces. I just need some more sauce. That's gonna finish it for some of my favorite eats here in the Silom region. I hope y'all enjoyed it so much. I really enjoyed staying in this area, even though it is more of a business district. There's a lot of great hidden food in this area. I gotta wake up in 5 hours, y'all, to go catch a train. We're headed to the Isan region. I hope y'all are looking forward to those videos because I'm looking forward to making them. So maximize my kind of eats. Catch you at the next video.